Welcome, guild members, to episode 4 of TheeDrewGamer's Paper Mario The 1000-Year Door Let's Play. In the last episode, we recruited Koops. We got cursed with our new sideways power, and we also are in Hooktail's castle. So that's what we're doing. We're looking for the crystal star. Sorry, Daniel just messaged me. Hello, Daniel. As of June 3rd at 11:08 p.m. So I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to the brand new episode. Before we continue on, make sure you pick that up because it is very important, and I'll explain why later on. But if you read it, you'll have an idea based on what we learned from the letter of Colorado's father in the last episode. So like I said, we're going to be looking for the crystal star today. I can't remember if there's much dialogue today, so it's going to be a lot of me talking. I still have yet to go and come back and get that star piece. There's a way to get it, I just haven't done it. So yeah, we're gonna have a look. I think I try and get it. I think that's what I'm trying to do. I'm like, oh yeah, if I jump down here, I can get it. No, it doesn't work like that. There's another way, and there's a badge there that we can get later on. It makes you think you can do it with Koops, but you cannot. And I'm like, what am I doing? Why can't I get it? But it's just slightly, if you look, it's just slightly higher up. We can't get that. So this is a lot of like me just like trying to remember what to do. Because, like I said, the only time I've ever played this game was during lockdown. And I never got to finish it, so it's been a while. This was like early 2020 when I was playing this. But probably around this time of year, actually. It was probably around June. Because at the time I was recording, I think, Pokemon Mono Steel type series and Ocarina of Time. I think that was my big 2020 thing, and then I went on a massive break. So I was just like, I'm going to play like older Nintendo again. So I played this and I played Wind Waker. And I started my first Stardew Valley farm during that period. So yeah, not a great period, but I got to play some great games. So but yeah, let me know in the comments how you're all doing. Thank you so much for all the support on the videos so far. Yeah, so there's a lot of me just going back and forth on like, what do I need to do? And then I remember what I have to do. So bear with me. And I haven't cut this out because I'm still sort of just like being like, okay, well, let's just do the intro. There's a little bit that I will be cutting out later on the episode, and I'll explain why at that time. And I think, is it now I suddenly have the realization? I'm like, oh yeah, I need to go back to another room. Yes. Because you remember, there was the room filled with the dry bones and the red bone. Was it a red bone? And there's like one that's just not got the horizontal bars on it. So we're like, okay, let's go through. And there's a key. So that could have been solved a lot sooner. And it actually, if you listen to the sound there, you can hear that the hammer is now making frog noises. So you can get different badges that equip. If you equip, they change the sound of your attacks, whether you jump or use the hammer with Mario. So that is what's happening. And if you remember in one of the, I think, yeah, it was in the Colorado level. It's letter, sorry. It mentions that Hooktail hates the noises of creatures that start with an F and end in a ROG. So it's like, ooh, okay. And it comes in very handy. I've never tried the fight without it, so I don't know how hard the fight is without it, but like with it, it's a lot easier. We've got a little healing point there, so we're just gonna get some health and FP back. So that's a cool transition. It's just like scratching off the surface and it's just underneath it. And I like that it's dragon claws because of Hooktail. And if you want, you can go out outside the window so we can get across. But over here we have another star piece. I'm not going for every star piece. If I happen to find all the star pieces, then great. I'm more like, you can get some really good badges with them, but I'm more like interested in the shine sprites because they upgrade your partners. Ooh, he got me, little cheeky bugger, little cheeky undead bugger. I say these aren't super hard. They're just some dry bones. We got a guard off there. I messed it up. I think, yeah, it's just like, I'm still getting used to it at this point. Recording wise, as of last night, I'm quite far into the game. Like there's a total of 8 chapters and then the prologue as well. So there's technically like 9 chapters. And I'm on chapter 5. So I'm pretty far in the game. Like I've still obviously got a few chapters left to go, but we have quite a few episodes in the bag. I just need to make sure that I get. See, I was messing up here. I just need to make sure that I get all the footage for it, like camera footage, because I've got all the gameplay footage up until that point. And see, I was trying to get that, and I'm like, how do I get it? And then I realized again, if I just fall behind it, there's bars. We actually do have some dialogue coming up in a minute, I think, from what I remember. I don't know what today's question of the day is going to be, so let's think of one while I'm doing this. Who is... Let me think. What, let's see, I can't remember what I've asked. Okay, so I'll get back into that in a second.
Huh? Oh my, what's this handsome piece of cheese? I can't believe there are other thieves here beside me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, a globetrotting thief. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard there were some valuable badges in the castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a rundown place? Well, you see, we're here to beat Hooktail and get the crystal star. So don't think we'll let you get the crystal star first, no matter how cute you are. Crystal star, you say? I didn't know a thing like that was hidden in this castle. Sounds intriguing. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing. Darn. Oh, but it's okay. I mean, you were looking for the crystal star first. And I already found the badge I was after. But I'll let you get your crystal star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Geese, geese. Geese, geese.
It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know, it's sad. We just met, and already it is time to say farewell. Alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal?
Is that legal?
Oh, I almost forgot. I only have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle's badge will help you beat Hooktail, or so I've heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight Hooktail, I'd recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again sometime. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance.
So yeah, that was Miss Mouse. I had to come up with a voice on the fly then, and it was just a generic female sounding voice. We got another key. Originally I was thinking, okay, maybe I should make her French, but I'm not like, no, because she's probably got a lot of dialogue, and I don't want to do that. It's okay for a random NPC to be one. We got the key though, and yeah, so that was the introduction to Miss Mouse. I'm not going to say anything about her, what her role is in the game, but you have an idea that she is a thief, and she's out there looking for badges. So that's like her big motivation. This is where, this is where I realized it's like, oh yeah, you got a life mushroom. So that if a character goes down, they will automatically revive with 10 HP, which is great. But I don't think there's that many in the game. Unless I can buy them. I might have been able to buy them, but I don't buy items that often. Maybe I should. Because you get a lot of items from just like gathering and then picking them up from enemies and stuff. So that is all fine. I love the thing that I really love about these games as well, especially the, like I said, I've only ever played this one. So I haven't played the first one, the original one. But it's the one thing that lacks in the other Paper Mario games from like Super Paper Mario onward. It's just like, it feels very, when you're using your partners, it feels very much like Final Fantasy X in terms of like the way that you use characters in that game. It's like, oh, well, Yuna's a healer, so I'm going to bring her in for healing. But then if I need to hit a lizard, I use Tidus, who can hit them fast. He's got decent accuracy and he's got the speed to attack him. But then if I need to kill an elemental or a flan, I use Lulu, who's got black magic. And if it needs to kill a Machina, I can steal with Riku. And if I need to use power break on an enemy or armor break on an enemy, I can do that with Auron. And Waka can hit flying enemies, that sort of stuff. So it feels like very much like that. So it's like, okay, well, I've just knocked that over and stuff. Like, Koops can't attack flying enemies, but Mario can jump on them, and so can Goombella. So I can do that, knock them out of the sky, so then Koops can do that, and I can bring Koops in to attack all three of them. Oh, I just used a power block on me. Oh, Koops is on his back. And then once you start getting more partners, like, it's like, oh, well, this character can do this, and then character blah, blah, blah can do that. That's going to be helpful against these enemies, but that Goombella might not be good at, or that Koops might not be good at. So it's really well done. I always love that. And I believe it's very similar in Paper Mario. Because, like, you get... I don't know any of the names of the characters and stuff, but you get a Paragoomba, and then you get, like, a Spark. And you get a Bob-omb and stuff. And then you get another Goomba. So I definitely want to do that eventually. I believe it is on. It's on the PlayStation Pass, the Nintendo Pass on the Switch for the N64 Pass. But you know, it costs money, and I don't have money to waste on it right now. And question of the day then. Let's go with. So I think I've asked. Have you played a Paper Mario before? Who's your favorite Mario character? What is your favorite Mario enemies? So let's go with what is your favorite Mario game? Is there a game that you like? Do you love Sunshine? Do you like Galaxy or Galaxy 2? I've only ever played Galaxy 1, but everyone says Galaxy 2 is amazing. Do you like Mario 64? Do you like one of the Paper Mario games that I don't like? Apart from this one and the first one. Do you like, you know, the Mario and Luigi games? Those are all the games that I want to play as well, because like my good friend Sunaka has told me to play those too. Because they are RPGs, and they kind of have a similar vibe to this in terms of the battles, from what I understand. But slightly different. You have to do different things with Mario and Luigi to get it to work. But they both have the hammer, then you have to jump on enemies, you have to hit with the hammer, and blah, 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 blah. So it sounds very cool. I'm excited to try them out. Trying to think of other games that Mario focused, obviously, like, you know, Super Mario Bros. And Mario Odyssey. I really love Odyssey. I think Odyssey is a fantastic game. I think for RPGs at the moment, this one's my favorite, but the actual Mario games, I'd probably say Mario Odyssey, because that's one that I really got into and I absolutely loved it. And the hat mechanics were just like top notch, and getting to take control of different enemies in the worlds and other pieces of the environment, like on the in the first zone you get to control the T-Rex, which helps you break through a lot of rocks and stuff, and then you get to use Spark to get around the desert. And then the characters in that are really well done. Like, I love the desert, like, mariachi skeletons to represent Cinco de Mayo. They're great. Not Cinco de Mayo, sorry. Dia de Muerta. So here, I'm going to cut this out because, you see, I failed there. I keep trying to get this star piece and I fail every single time because I'm trying to get through the fence and then I push through the fence, but as soon as I push through the fence I'd fall off the other side. And I think there's an easier way of doing it, but I was not doing it. So I'm gonna cut it here and we'll be back when I turn into a plane. Right, okay, so yeah, I gave up with that. It's not even that hard to do. I know how to do it. But I think when I was doing this, it was like about 4 in the morning and I was like really tired. And I was like, oh, how do I do this? And then I eventually figure it out, but I still haven't got it. I have been back to Hooktail's castle for something later on, but I haven't got it just yet. Then we get the key. And then, if you notice, we just knock that down, which then leads us back to this badge, which is the last stand P badge. And then we can just take the pipe back up, which is nice. It's nice to have access to a pipe. There we go. We've got a healing box there, so we're just gonna, you know, get a cheeky heal because we were on kind of low health. We haven't seen a lot of Goombella in this episode, but we will eventually. So let's look at all the shine spike. They're kind of like everywhere because obviously it wants you to upgrade your characters. We haven't gotten around to doing that yet, I don't think. But that's what they're for, basically. You upgrade your characters with them. Or at least your partners, because as you notice that your partners don't level up, it's just Mario. I was gonna go and sneak up on that guy and he turned around in the last second. I was like, oh, damn it. So I didn't want that Goomba the spiky Goomba to use his item, but you know, it's fine. It gets us some experience though, that's the main thing. They always try, I'm like, oh, should I do the multi-bounce and stuff? And then I'm really bad at it. So I give up with it. I'm really bad at this as well, as I've been going through the episodes. Like, I got it there. But there's a lot of times where I'm just like, it matches up the first two, and then I just mess up the last one. Oh, he's coming on stage. What do you want? Little shy guy. And I was too early. Damn it. I keep looking down because I can see my camera there. I need to probably minimize that, to be honest. So then I'm just like looking directly at the camera. Rather than looking at myself in the bottom corner because I see myself moving. I'm just so used to my camera being in the top. Like, if you've noticed on a lot of my other Let's Plays, my camera is like at the top, so it's more eye level, so I'm able to just look and then just be like, okay, well, I'm talking to you directly, but with it being down there, I'm sort of like looking like that. And we've got some style going on there with Koops. There we go. You know, it's not bad. 8 experience, so we're halfway to the next level up. We got a fire flower, nice. I don't think I get past it. Yeah, I just ran into him. I didn't even try and hit him. Nice. But there's just something that, like, there's always something so satisfying as like hitting all the perfect spots. We boosted his bloody defense. Oh, I got a super guard off him there. Like hitting Mario's. Okay, so he's throwing a coin, so you know, like I could have hit X then, but he would have got rid of it. So just doing a normal jump, you know, like hitting that A at the right time, and then on Goombella's tattle, getting that to hit. And then Koops is a lot of fun, where you have to hold it and you just got to flick it back at the right time. It's always a lot of fun, and then all the characters get all these different combinations of how moves work. So it's interesting learning how to use each character. He's got massive defense now. I mean, that always does 0 damage anyway, for now. And even that did 0 damage because he's got big defense. But I think do I hit him with a power smash or something? No, just jump on him. Oh, you see that hit? And then that must have run out, that's why. Okay. Nice. So we're climbing the tower. We're getting close, everyone. We've got Spiky Goomba waiting. We still missed it somehow. I think a runaway. I do like the runaway mechanics. It's just like, depending on how full that bar is, and then you can add to it, will determine your rank. Because I thought, oh, I'm right at the top. Is there I didn't know there was a healing point or not. There is. But I was just like, I've just got 4 enemies. I just wanted to get to Hooktail. All right, it is time, everyone. Time for us to take it to Hooktail. Who dares approach me? I didn't expect more to come steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you into crispy goodness and gobble you down, head first. Yeah, I'm noticing a big thing. She's obsessed with feet. Which will come apparent soon. Snack time, little appetiters. Which one of your morsels should I taste first? What? That awful sound. It sounds like a frog. How did you know? Oh, I hope not really bad food poisoning from when I ate a frog. I hate them. Fight it, Hooky. Just hearing the sound of them makes you feel woozy. So now we're gonna get Goombella out because we need to tattle her. She will do that a lot. That was a waste of epic. Oh, so very woozy. That's Hooktail. Max HP 20, attack is 5 and defense 1. She'll stomp and munch on you and she has more dragonish attack. Stinky fiery breath. She's tricky, especially when she's losing, and she'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing. She hates that thing that starts with an F and ends in rug. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in the castle. Did we find it? Yes, we did. We very much did. Thank you, Goombella. It works with your hammer as well, so that's good. It turns all his attacks into frog-based attacks. And now we made a dizzy. And then we can get a head bonk off it too. It doesn't work on your allies, it's just Mario because it's a badge that you equip, so all the badges affect Mario unless it specifically states that it's for your partner. Because this does a decent amount of damage. It does 4 at this point in the game. But she's only got 7 HP left. Mario mushroom, just, you know, just in case. We've got a perfect guard though, so that's good. And Mario gets health back every so often, randomly. We got it. Oh, wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? I was like, no. Remember, she tries to trigger. What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins. Then how lovely rare special badge. I'll give you that. It's one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? Rare badge. I love that you can answer yes. Really? Well, I suppose I could apologize for letting you smell the bottoms of my feet, since she's obsessed with feet. So, care to take a whiff of my rich yet delicate scent of the world? My world-renowned feet, one-time offer. Maybe just a quick sniff. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I'd better. Oh no! He's munched up on the toads. That's just terrible. Oh, now my strength has returned to me. That's it, enough of this. Let's finish her off once and for all, Mario. Yeah. It's alright, because she's only got 10 health. And then because, oh, we've got a big style going on. Oh, why do I always have to feel so faint every time I hear a frog? She starts throwing up the toads. It's like, smashing. 2 HP. That's all she has left, which is fine. Do I get this one as well? No. Which, just one more head bonk, and that's it. That is Hooktail defeated. Ooh. Ow, why? There's so much I wanted to do in my life. So many meals. We only get 35, so we didn't even level up at that point. Which is fine. And there she is, she's dead. Yes, we did it, Mario. All we have to do now is search for that crystal star we can't seem to locate. Oh. Oh. Who's that? Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out.
No, it can't be.
Eh?
Dad?
Well, there is a Koops. Hey, son, you've gotten so big since I saw you last.
Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time?
Well, I came here back to deal with Hooktail, and that was all good, well and good. But just before my finishing blow, she used the smell of her feet to stun me when gobbling me down. I've been hiding in her shell for 10 years since inside Hooktail's belly. And boy, it was nasty. Yuck. I'm so glad I finally got out.
Honestly, Dad, everyone's been so worried about you this whole time.
Oh, sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Her leg's still twitching. Hey, speaking of which, what are you all doing here anyway?
Oh, come on, Dad. We came in to defeat Hooktail. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star.
Crystal Star? This would have been what you're talking about, wouldn't it?
Crystal Star? What's that?
I found it down in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I was gonna keep it as a souvenir, but this is the thing you've been looking for. You can have it. Come on now, I won't take it over for an answer. You're Koops' friend, right? Please take it.
Oh, yeah. Got it. We got the Crystal Star.
We got the move Tremor as well, and we've got 2-star power points now. And that is chapter 1 cleared. Fantastic, everyone. Using the magical map they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends claimed their first Crystal Star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts was still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure has only just begun. So, after every chapter, we get a Peach segment. And we find out what's going on with Peach, who has been captured by the X-Nauts. Which I can't remember if it's told you they're called X-Nauts yet or not. But yes, they're called the X-Nauts.
Oh, great, exalted Grotus. We brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir.
This confused the hell out of me when I first saw it. I was like, what's going on? Well, my pet. Isn't it about time you told me where the map is? Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it is very much in your interest to absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops. I assure you, we're quite nasty.
Grotus, sir, I have news.
Report at once.
You know the Crystal Star we had thought maybe Hooktail had? Well, someone's nabbed it.
What? What did you say? Someone else is after the Crystal Stars, and they defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more to see. According to the report, it was a mustache dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario!
Excuse me? Mario?
Oh no!
I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I will know all about him before that long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room.
Yes, sir.
And men, take good care of Princess Peach. Understand? She is not to be harmed.
You got it, sir.
Well, Lord Crump, if this Mario character has the map, then it's highly likely he'll show up to where hunting the Crystal Star, Boggly Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. It must not fail. Was that? Oh yes, sir, Roger Crow. And with that, pal, I'm gone. I can't remember what voice I gave him, because it's been a while since we've seen Crump.
I wonder if sending Lord Trump there alone is wise. He is a bit out there. Excellent. I summon you.
You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang Sir Grotus? Dude? Grotus? Sir Grotus, sir?
Shut up. Don't get the three shadows over here.
The three shadows, sir? But they...
I don't care how you plan to end that sentence for. Go get them now.
Gotcha.
Oh, is it now? Oh god.
The Honorable Grotus sees us that we arrived without delay. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is?
It seems some poor fool named Mario has the possession of the map. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to.
It wasn't my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes. Too many. Besides, she was soon joined by some old fool and intended, such a fussy fungus. Worry not. All we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map, yes?
Indeed, that is your duty. Must I remind you that the map is vital to the actual plan? I will have my map prepared all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. You three shadows must take care of the troublemaker.
Fear not, sire. I, Beldam, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We got a job to do.
Ooh. Oh god. So we've got a bit more to go.
Oh dear. Here we go again. I can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick. Again. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I? Anyway, it's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario know I've been caught.
You get to run around as Peach and stuff. I'm not going to replace like the characters on the layout with it because you don't really... You do stuff with Peach, but you don't do any like battles with her or anything, so I'm not going to put her on like the layout.
It looks freshly scrubbed and sparkly clean. How totally considerate of them. What a lovely shower. No soap scum.
Wow. Okay, that really was like I threw myself then.
Ah, hee. How refreshing. I feel like a new princess. It's not opening. What was that? Hey, how odd. The doors opened by themselves. Weird. It doesn't seem like anyone's around.
See, I forgot about this bit and I was hoping to do it at the start of the next episode at the time. When it...
How do I keep making these doors open? How odd.
Because it goes on for a little bit, but it's not too much longer. Hello, Princess Peach.
What? Who said that? Where are you?
How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am Tech XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grotus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reasons.
Grotus? Wait, he's the awful dumb-headed thing who interrogated me, right?
Sir Grotus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous.
Well, I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you leave me here?
An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated your image.
Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processor. These events are new to me. There's more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence, cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose the unusual situation. I will not fail. This is why I led you here.
Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer.
What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it.
Oh, I couldn't really, because... It's just too weird.
Please tell me. Please. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please.
Well, you know, maybe. Is it possible that you're in love? With me?
Love? What is love? I cannot compute this.
Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help with that person in trouble.
Happiness? Fun? I have definitions for those words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I am a perfect computer.
Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it.
Princess Peach, will you teach me the feeling that you call love? Must have been getting a message at this point.
What? You're a computer. Why would you care about love?
I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am not able to grant such a wish as letting you escape.
I cannot believe this. You actually kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant me my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you?
I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn this thing. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant you your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now, tell me your wish.
Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better.
Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It's no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you, enter the recipient address, and send. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that.
You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it?
The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you again when I want to ask you something.
Okay then. Good night.
Good night, Princess Peach.
So that's the end of the first Peach segment, and I'm going to end the episode off here. So thank you very much for watching, because we've got a Bowser segment, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!